Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my little recap over the Verzuz that happened last night between SWV and Xscape. I was at work, so the majority of it, a lot of the Verzuz I just listened to. I didn't really get to watch it because I had my phone in my pocket in my, girl, that's how much I didn't give a damn at work last night. But when I say I was walking around my whole job with my, what is it called? Airbud, what's it called? You know, little AirPod, the AirPod. With my AirPod in my ear, because I was not going to miss that Verzuz. So anyways, I was at work, and so a lot of the live I didn't get to actually see. All I could do was just listen to it. But I tried to watch as much as I could. Okay, so let's just get this out of the way, right? First up, before we even get into that, it was two DJs, DJ Spinderella. Shout out to them for giving DJ Spinderella a platform, because we know that on that Salt and Pepper Lifetime movie, I heard that they paid Spinderella dust. Like, she wasn't even, like, no, her name was not in Salt and Pepper, you know what I'm saying? But girl, I think that Spinderella played a very important role within that group, right? Even though her name was not actually in the name of the group. Anyways, so it was Spinderella and I think DJ A1. Okay, so I think a lot of people, okay, this is what I think. Now tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. I remember when Verzuz first started. I think it started with Timbaland and Swizz Beatz. And it was around the time when, you know, that stuff had just hit, you know what I'm saying? It starts with the C, ends with the 19, right? So we had just found out about that. Nobody was in the streets. Everybody was at home with nothing to do, right? And so Timbaland and Swizz Beatz, I think, got online one night and was just like, oh, let's just see who has the best songs. And it turned to, you know, it was something just fun. And then other people started to participate. And then I remember when Teddy Riley and Babyface, I didn't watch it because I was actually going live the same night. I didn't even know they were going live the same night I was going live. That's why nobody would know my live. Y'all think I forgot. But I don't blame y'all. It's Teddy Riley and Babyface. But we ended up going live the same night. And I was like, girl, my number real low. Ain't nobody here, girl. Come to find out, girl, all y'all helpers was at the Teddy Riley and Babyface Verzuz. But girl, Teddy Riley ended up messing up, girl. Then y'all come y'all black asses back over here, which is fine, girl. We're not gonna kick you out. But anyway, so I think around that time, it started from just like a friendly, just like competition to Teddy Riley just doing the absolute most, right? It went from just the girls playing their songs to Teddy Riley wanting to have a live band and all types of stuff. Girl, what is you doing? And then, we come with Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. Erykah did a little something, Jill was just playing her songs. Now we get to SWV and Xscape, and it's like, are we just playing songs, or is this a concert? I remember getting on Facebook some months ago, and a lot of people were disappointed, like with Erykah and Jill, because it was like, they not singing, they not doing no concert. And I'm like, girl, that's not what it's about. It's really just about them pressing play and playing their songs, and basically song against song. It never was supposed to be this free concert. It never was supposed to be about vocals. You could get Britney Spears. I'm just going to name two people. You could get Britney Spears and Mariah Carey. We already know who gonna win, girl, without even opening up their mouth when it comes to vocal, right? We know who gonna win. However, and again, it never was about vocals. It was just about who played the best song. Did Britney Spears play the best song, or did Mariah Carey play the best song? Not who sounded the best, who had the best song, right? And so I think a lot of people were a little bit confused on what the Verzuz was actually about. But now I feel as though Verzuz is trying to turn this into this big production, right? Because from what I understand, I think Timbaland and Swiss Beats, they sold Verzuz. So I think now they're in this process of trying to figure out what exactly to do. Are we gonna make this big production, or are we just gonna play the songs, right? So last night when SWV and Xscape hit the stage, to me, Coco, I didn't see nothing wrong with what Coco was doing. I know a lot of people, when I was like going back and forth between work and looking at my screen, a lot of people were disappointed in the way that what Coco was given, right? Coco was given just, I'm sitting here like a rich black woman. We're going to press play. I'm not giving y'all girls no free concert tea, right? And I didn't think nothing was wrong with that because the truth of the matter is it really is, or once upon a time, it really was supposed to be about song versus song. But Xscape was giving you, girl, they come out, it's my living in vain. Girl, that was giving you, is that the Clark sisters? Is that the Clark sisters? Girl, I don't know, girl. I didn't grow up. Girl, my household, baby, my grandmama was playing Al Green smoking cigarettes. Hello? I just said, girl. Girl, my grandmama had Al Green playing while she was smoking a cigarette. Hello? So, girl, I think that was a Clark sister. So they come out, you know, giving you, you know, girl, just vocals, girl. I'm like, okay, girl. And so the Verzuz starts, right? So I just want to get that out of the way about, I think that now they're in this like stage of, what are we gonna do? It almost felt like, in my honest opinion, that like SWV got a different email than Xscape, because SWV came just on some girl, let's press play, or at least Coco came on some like girl, let's press play, and Xscape was on some girl, we about to get a girls a concert, right? The ladies looked amazing. Everybody from Xscape looked great. Everybody from SWV looked great. They start to do the shout outs to Doritos. Okay, girl. So now we have to plug the what is it called? The sponsors, right? SWV, they play a church song. I don't know what church song it was. Then we start the actual verses. So we have Xscape, they play Feel So Good. Feel so good. And then SWV plays Can We. For the girls who don't know, Can We is my song. So I'm going to go ahead and give this round to SWV. Can We is my song. Now, Feel So Good might be yours, but Can We is my song. Then we got Am I Dreaming? Good. Did y'all see when Tiny turned around and looked at the DJ? Because I think they skipped over her part. So we got Am I Dreaming? And then we have All Night Long. I wanted to give it All Night Long, but I'm gonna make it a tie. I'm gonna make it a tie. All right. So now, Candy. This is where Candy, I guess, probably saw that, okay, girl, this is not giving what it's supposed to give. So Candy wanted to move closer. Because at this point, not at this point, but they have Xscape on this side, SWV on this side. It's like this real, like, kind of like a production. And again, once you compare it to like some of the when the Verzuz first started, it really was just a press play, press play. You know, I think they had DMX, Snoop Dogg, I think, was it Snoop Dogg and DMX? I don't know. I think around that time, not around that time, but some people started kind of like performing and rapping their songs, where before it just started out, girl, press play, you know? So Candy is like, we need to move in closer, right? We too far away. So at this point, girl, Candy pretty much playing girl producer T, right? So Xscape plays What's Up. I did not know that was from the soundtrack, ATL. And then SWV plays When You Cry. I'm gonna give it to Xscape. Xscape at this point is giving like the energy. Like it really looked like two different lives, low key. You had this group of women over here, and what's her name, Lily? You could tell Lily and Coco were really trying to meet the energy. They were trying to match the energy. No, not Lily and Coco. Lily and Taj. Is that her name? They were really trying to match the energy, right? Coco was just over there just like, you know, giving what she gave. But Coco was giving you, girl, I don't feel like being bothered. I really don't even want to be here. Girl, the girls ain't paying me enough for all this. That's what Coco was giving you. So now we play The Arms of the One Who Loves You versus Downtown. I'm going to give it to Xscape. Girl, Xscape winning so far, right? Okay. So now we got Keep It On versus Someone. I'm going to give it to Xscape on this one, too. Now, mind you, I told y'all I thought SWV. Anyways. So now we have Xscape, Work Me Slow versus Everything I Love. Even though this was my first time hearing both of those songs, I'm going to go ahead and give this one to SWV. Then we have Just Kick It, JD Comes Out. And then we got versus You're the One. I'm going to give it a tie. Even though I kind of want to go with You're the One. But I'm going to give it a tie. Then we got Bills, Bills, Bills. Yeah. Wanye! Candy looking for you. Wanye! Candy wants you to come here so you can hear these songs that she playing, that she helped write, and that she probably still getting paid for. So Candy plays Bills, Bills, Bills. And then SWV plays Right Here, the remix. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Right Here, the remix. Girl, it's a tie. I'm gonna give it a tie. Some people were upset that Candy played Bills, Bills, Bills because they felt as though that was not an Xscape song. But the truth of the matter is some of the songs that SWV played were not SWV songs. They were Coco songs. Quiet as it's kept, the majority of SWV is Coco. Can we go ahead and just put that out there? Oh, girl. Xscape started singing Tonight. Girl, let me tell you something. I was at work with my phone in my pocket just listening. I was like, girl, I had to go sneak in the back of the stock room because I had to take my phone out of why. I said, baby, these bitches are singing down. Come on, Candy! Come on, Sugar Mama! Shout out to Erica. Come on, Sugar Mama! So I'm excited. Girl, I'm like, girl, I don't know what SWV gonna do because, girl, SWV is not giving what needs to be given. not giving what needs to be gave, right? So, girl, Coco come out. They start singing If You Only Knew. You know, that's a Patti LaBelle song. But when I tell you, bitch, that mother Coco. When I tell you that motherfucking Coco sings down. So, girl, it's break time. The first half, Xscape won, y'all. Xscape won. Xscape won off of energy. They just won. I'm sorry. Now, this is what we found out about Coco. Come to find out, Coco, the reason why Coco was kind of just like distant and, you know, distant from the whole live, she saw somebody get murdered or killed. Like, she saw the body and everything right before the live. So Coco was in a whole nother headspace. So now it makes sense on why Coco was kind of just like, girl, I don't want to be here. Girl, I'm here just to be here because, girl, I already signed the contract. But, girl, I really want to go home and get in my bed and watch TV and drink. Now it makes sense. So shout out to Coco for still showing up, being professional fish, not letting the fans down. Because, girl, my head would have been fucked up if I saw somebody got shot. Girl, it would have been a wrap for me. Girl. So, girl, it's break time. SWV comes back. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, Coco, girl. Coco done put her hair in a side pony. Girl, she got her high top sneakers on and a cut off shirt. Baby, I said, oh, okay, okay. Okay, so the girls is about to give what needs to be gave, right? Okay, the girls went back and put their tennis shoes on. I said somebody must have gave Coco a shot of Ciroc or Hennessy. Do you hear me? Because Coco came back. Girl, I don't know if Tiny must have gave her some of them drugs that she... Girl, I said before I even started this live that I was not going to be negative. I was not going to be, you know, I was not going to shade Tiny. But Tiny must have gave Coco some of them drugs that her and her husband, Clifford, allegedly was giving them girls up in Atlanta. Because, baby, Coco came back, girl. Girl, them hoes came back giving steps and kicks and, girl. Yeah, man. So, shout out to Coco. Shout out to Tiny for giving her whatever drug she gave her allegedly. Girl, let me stop making up shit, girl. Tiny ain't get that woman no drugs, girl. I'm just saying, girl. That's just what I had. That was just a little joke I had in my head, girl. But, girl, I do think Coco must have had her a quick shot or two. Because, girl, Coco came back, girl. I guess they must have gave her a pep talk and told her, girl, the girls was reading her in the comment section. So, they come back. It's So Into You. Now the girls are standing up in the middle of the stage, pretty much giving a concert. Girl, so now we got Xscape with My Little Secret. Y'all know My Little Secret is my jam, girl. I done played My Little Secret, girl, on at least probably 2 of my lives. Girl, it's a tie. So SWV, Ain't No Man. Is it Ain't No Man? And then Softest Place on Earth. Girl, Softest Place on Earth, I'm sorry. That's my song. Use Your Heart versus Candy. What you gonna do with this booty? What you gonna do with this booty? Girl, it was 2 different vibes. I'll give it a tie. Men in Black versus The Brat, Xscape, Mariah Carey, I'll Always Be My Baby remix. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Mariah Carey, Xscape, and The Brat. The Brat came out excited. Girl, rapping. Girl, she started rapping before her part even came up, but she got it together, though. This is free. This is free. So we're not going to complain over some shit that's free, right? They gave us a free concert. Quiet as it's kept, they didn't have to do that because they really could have just pressed play. Right? So we're not going to complain. So, SWV, You're Always on My Mind versus Thug Holiday. I'm going to give it to SWV. She sings Sunshine. Her son come out, bitch. Girl, I almost started crying. I'm so sensitive. I almost started crying. She said, this is my singing baby. He going to be a dentist. No music industry for him. That's what Coco said, y'all. Xscape, Love on My Mind. I ain't never heard that song before. SWV plays Man Crush Every Day. Do You Want To? Girl, they cut off Tiny's part. Well, I guess the part where the girls was really about to get into the song. DJ A1 cut off the song, girl. They started the song back. Tiny said, fuck y'all hoes, I'm sitting down. I think she was pissed off. I would have low-key been pissed off too. DJ A1, you was kind of fucking up a little bit. Anyways, they sing versus Rain. Girl, Rain is my song. I'm going to give it a tie on this one, though. And now we got No Scrubs. Wanye! Candy looking for you again. Since you talking all that shit. Wanye, somebody gonna get Wanye and tell him Candy Burris Tucker, songwriter, songstress, is looking for him. And then we got Anything Remix, which is my song. And Who Can I Run To? 2 different vibes, but I'm gonna give it a tie. And then we close it out with Weak versus Understanding. I'm gonna give it a tie. I'm gonna give this versus a tie. Even though I thought that SWV was just gonna come and I thought that was it was gonna be like just a TKO. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a TKO. It was cute. I loved it. For some reason, when I see some of these lives, I get emotional. Like even with Brandy and Monica, like I almost started crying. With SWV and Xscape, I almost started crying. I don't know why. But girl, I just get emotional. I think that you have these women, these men who, for example, like Xscape. There are a lot of people out there who don't know who Xscape is. A lot of people did not even know that Candy was a part of Xscape. A lot of people only know Candy from Real Housewives of Atlanta. So for some people to see this other part of Candy before she became this, you know, Real Housewives of Atlanta reality star, I think is major. For people to see SWV, some people don't know who SWV is major. Girl, one thing I have always said, and y'all know I'm going to say this to the day I die, girl, the music, girl, I do not want to be this person, but I'm going to be this person. The music from back in the day is 20,000 times better than the music today. Girl, it's just something about the music from back in the day that just gives you just like, I think because the girls and the boys really could sing. You know, girl, once upon a time, girl, not long ago, girl. You know, it started out with the, you know, the Mickey Howards, the Stephanie Mills, the Anita Bakers. Then it went from like, you know, that to like the Tony and the Whitney and the Mariah. And then it went from that to like the Tamia, the Deborah Cox. And then after that, girl, you know, when Janet Jackson hit the scene, it went from Janet to the Ciaras, to the Rihannas, and all you had to do was just know how to dance, be cute, have a little whisper voice. I bet you want the goodies. I bet you thought about it. Get you all hot and bothered because I'm talking about it, looking for the goodies. Girl, that's all you had to do, girl. And the girls gave you a record deal, girl. Before that, girl, the girls had to sing down. The girls had to know how to sing down, girl. Now, girl, you give a little whisper voice, girl, be cute in the face. Girl, they'll give you some ass shots, girl, throw your ass on stage, girl. You said, girl, you go platinum. Anyway, shout out to SWV, shout out to Xscape. I really, really enjoyed the live, you know, especially knowing that Coco was going through something mentally that I think would have fucked a lot of people up. I think she did the best that she could. I think she went in the back, had a couple of shots. Girl, they gave her a pep talk. They let her know, girl, the girls are wearing you out in the comment section, girl. Miss Thing, you gotta let it go. At least let it go for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. After that, girl, you can go home and cry. We gotta get the girls a show. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later tonight for the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. Bye.